Hi, I'm Durvi. In this video, we are going to talk about Facebook and centralized social medias and optimize. Before that, if you do love the content, kindly subscribe and hit the like button. Now on to the video. We have seen Facebook rename its parent company to Meta. This was done out of desperation. Do you know why? Because Facebook has reached its saturation point. If you look at the early days of the internet or early days of Facebook, we know that Facebook had the upper hand in the web era, web social media or social media in desktop or web. But after that, they didn't notice the emergence of WhatsApp. They didn't have their hands in mobile networks or mobile phones or mobile web messenger. So this was of primary concern to Facebook, and they had to buy WhatsApp with all their money. Not all their money, almost all their money. And they had to buy Instagram. And before that, in 2011 or 12, they had to buy a VR headset company, Oculus. Basically, to get or moving or to survive, they had to purchase any business that has great success or has a success rate which is well above average. So basically, they had to purchase these companies with all they got. Mostly WhatsApp, that was their fierce competitor. Now they have survived. Facebook has emerged as the victor in every of this segment. But as of now, the picture has turned. Like Facebook has reached its saturation point, and so they renamed their company to Meta, and the company is declining. Do you understand? When they renamed to Meta, the Facebook shares pumped, and and investor money coming in to Facebook, and Mark Zuckerberg sold a dream, and it was only going to be conceived 8 years from now. That's the whole point. It's a dream, and it's not gonna happen anytime soon, too. And I think Mark Zuckerberg got this idea of boasting from Elon Musk. Like Elon Musk boasts a lot, and he gets things done within a year, like creating a Tesla bot or the prototype of it within a year. But a year is only 6 months from now. I do not think he will get that done or any of it, basically. But and the end is not going to be pretty too for both of these gentlemen. And this is far off into the future, we are saying. Look, Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a guy who delivers. No, he doesn't deliver, sorry. Who sells a promise or a dream. And it would require 50 years or so. And he pushed the time limit again and again just to keep breathing or to survive. So I think Elon Musk influenced Mark to do so. Like creating a metaverse where people can live in it. Not live in it, I think. They can use a VR headset to go to this different world. And we can roam around this world and we can talk to friends. Yeah, like the movie Ready Player One. But this is all a hype. You have to understand this. Let's see when the hype fades, what will happen. That's where the real things happen. Let us see what's left after the hype. And why am I proposing that Facebook will decline or die off in the future, or any centralized social media in that respect, because it will fall with the emergence of a decentralized system. We have to understand decentralization is going on and it is at a rapid pace. And we have to understand that when a decentralized application emerges, like a WhatsApp, when it gets the network effect, when more people come into the system, when it grows to a global system, or grow when all of the people in the world, like half the population, like Facebook now, is going to use this application. They are going to use it because they do not trust Facebook. They are ready to move on to any other application than Facebook. They are waiting for a decentralized application after solving all the limitation. Now it has. It will come out, and people are going to invest in that decentralized application, and people are going to shift towards that application because centralized applications are going down nowadays. Let's think, like after the renaming of Meta itself, so many cryptocurrency popped up and they are pumping. So we have to understand the fact that these decentralized systems are coming, and the average consumer or the average person is going to move towards this system because these provide good incentives. They have a good incentive systems in place. So Facebook is going to lose, that's for sure. And this is all a hype, and they sell a far-off dream, basically. And to reach there, it might take an entire lifetime. So they can live happy and they do not have to do anything about it. They just have to push the dream forward. To say that I will achieve this dream in the far-off future and people will invest in it. I don't know how long they are going to play along. Someday they are going to get this click in their mind. They will notice. And it's not going to be a nice story, I bet so. It's not a nice narrative. This is going to have a hard ending. Sorry, bad ending. That's what I'm going to see in the future. Anyway, decentralized social media applications are coming, and Facebook and all other social or centralized social medias are going to end. And whatever Facebook is doing, I'm sure they do not know what the future is. And the other application that's going to emerge is going to be decentralized, and they cannot buy it. That's another issue. Like Google, they purchase everything that comes into their eyes, their space. They will buy it. If it's successful, they will buy it. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Anyways, if you do love the content, subscribe and hit the like button. And until next time.